The toilet bowl is a dead-end cove made of rock with rock walls about 20 feet high. And it's named that because of the flushing action as the water comes in and rushes in and out.
They see it on Instagram, on Facebook, on all the social media outlets, and everybody wants to come and they want to jump off the cliff into this really dangerous cove. And it's just really not a good decision.
We get at least 1 or 2 people each year that ends up drowning or ends up in really big trouble.
It's not hidden out of sight. It's dead smack right here at Steamer Lane, right in the middle of our city. And it's an area that people very much underestimate the waves that are coming up and over, as well as their ability to get out of that cove.
It faces straight out to sea, and so when you get that wave energy that comes in, it hits the back of this toilet bowl, as we call it. The water goes up to the top about 30 feet to the cliff, and then it kind of spirals down back to the surface of the water and then continues to go underwater another 15 to 20 feet.
The back of the toilet bowl is very smooth and slick, filled with algae. It's hard to get out of. And on big days, you'll see the water height will go up 20 feet and down 20 feet in between waves. And in addition to that, because of how the waves break outside, that water is very aerated. And very aerated water is hard to float in because of your density.
And as you aerate that water, it creates a layer of foam. And that layer of foam can be anywhere from 2 to 3 feet deep on top of the surface of the water. So as a swimmer, if you get stuck in there, you're gonna have a hard time just taking a breath because you're not gonna be able to get your head above the surface of the foam. And that same goes for our lifeguards. When they go in to get you, they now can't breathe either.
Toilet bowl is one of our most dangerous response sites.
And it's unfortunately an area that we've had a number of rescues over the years. We've had a number of fatalities, and we've also had a number of very close calls for our folks who are going in to do a rescue. And these are people who are very confident in the water.
If they do go out there, yes, it is their personal risk, but they're also putting at risk all the people that are coming to save them. And we don't want to have to do that if we don't have to.
It's basically renders our PWC useless. We can get up close to it, and if conditions are right and we can safely do so, we can send a deckhand or a rescuer in and they can get that victim out to the lip of toilet bowl, but we can't safely operate under most conditions with a PWC inside toilet bowl.
But at the end of the day, we're not going to put a 1,200-pound boat into this toilet bowl, so we're going to be sending men and women in there to risk their own lives to save people.
It's just a really, really dangerous place. There's plenty of other places that you can get in the water and get wet if it's really warm out, but that's just not the place to do it.